What's going on, YouTube? I decided to hop on some Black Ops 7 and discuss some of my things I've been thinking in the top of my head right now. You know, the NFL season just ended. Not ended. The NFL weekend just ended, week 11. And there's a lot of talk about the best player in the league. You know, I'm a Niners fan. So hold on. Jonathan Taylor, he's at the top of the chain right now. I feel like mostly I'm going to go over that. And this is what I'm also going to think of. I think that people are going MVP, Jonathan Taylor. I want to go over that topic too. You know, first, I'm not going to discredit Jonathan Taylor or nothing. Because they're like, this is why I think he should low-key win MVP though. I'm not going to lie. About best player in the league, we're going to talk about that. But first, I'm going to talk about MVP. So, MVP, I feel like the NFL, obviously, if you watch NFL, you know that MVP is like, it doesn't stand for most valuable player. It stands for best QB award. Like, it's been standing for that since like 2010 or whatever since Adrian Peterson won it. And for the past years, multiple people should have won MVP. Like Cooper Kupp probably should have won MVP. I forgot who won that year, but I think it was pretty crazy. So that was a debate. And then also, I'm a Niner fan, so CMC should have won it back in 2023, if you know what I mean. You know, I don't want to get hate for that, but you can argue me if you want to. And Jonathan Taylor, now he's putting up historical numbers. He's on pace for that. And I just want to talk about how people are saying he shouldn't win it. Because I know there's some people who don't think he should win it. But I mean, if you like look at running backs and QBs, people might go Drake May's MVP, Patrick Mahomes. This is what I'm going to go for. Alright, Josh Allen is another video I'm going to make. Because he's overrated. He has the skills. He's athletic. But he's overrated. And his wife's getting piped by Michael B. Jordan. And so, this is what I want to go over. QBs and running backs. QBs, this is what I feel like. I was thinking about this like recently. If you throw a good QB, or if you throw any QB, I feel like some are exceptions. Like Anthony Richardson, he's an exception because he's just trash. He's just plain trash. He was on the Colts. They looked like a bummy team with him. Then Daniel Jones came in, Indiana Jones, and he's balling. So, you know, if you get the point I'm at right there. And I feel like if you throw any QB that doesn't meet the requirements like Anthony Richardson, if you throw them any of them in a system that works around them, I think they'll take that team to an NFC championship or AFC championship or Super Bowl or whatever. Take them to the playoffs at least. Winning record. That's what I think. Like, if you look at Jalen Hurts, if you throw any QB, any starting QB in the league right now, if you throw them on the Eagles right now, and this is just my opinion, you come at me if you want to. If you throw any starting QB right now on the Eagles, they're a winning team without Jalen Hurts. If you throw any starting QB on the Colts right now, they're a playoff team, they're a winning team, they're the same team. If you throw any team on, I'm a Niner fan, but I gotta accept it. I mean, there's exceptions though, because you have to know how the Niners. Yeah, you have to play how the Niners team's gonna run. Like, if you throw Kyler Murray on the Niners, I don't know if that's gonna work. Like, there's just exceptions, and there's like, if you get the point I'm at right now, any good QB can perform at any level. That's like how Mac Jones was playing good on the Niners. But I guarantee you, next year when he gets put on the same team, on a different team, he's not going to play the same Mac Jones he was on the Niners. He's going to look like a whole different guy, like the same dude he was on the Patriots, throwing 16 picks a season and bad accuracy, slow, yeah, you know what I mean. And then for running backs, I feel like there's just a crazy skill gap. Like, there's just a crazy skill gap. Because there's some dudes who they don't even know what they're doing behind there, man. But if you watch elite running backs like Christian McCaffrey or Jonathan Taylor or Derrick Henry, right now he sucks. He's alright, bro. He's alright though. If you watch the game, he does what he's supposed to do. Like, if there's a big skill gap, there's tiers. You can tell there's QBs. You can say there's tiers, but you're basing that off athleticism. I feel like skill level is way different. Like, A-Rod's more skilled than Tom Brady. He's better than Tom Brady. He's a better player. But Tom Brady has been on better teams for his whole career. So, yeah. Don't mind a barking, bro. My dog is inbred. I'm gonna put music over it if it's that bad. And running backs, they're just a bigger skill gap, bro. Because if you look at like a player like, I'll start low to high. If you started a team low, you started a player low tier, I'm gonna pick out a player like Charbonnet. Actually, no, he's like a little above low. Alright, I'm gonna look at low. Low, I'll probably think like, oh my gosh, my dog is retarded. Low, I'll probably go with like, I don't really know. Who's like I'm trying to think of like a trash player. My mind is like, Rahammed Stevenson. I'll go Rahammed Stevenson right there. Like, he's low tier, but he's good. He's a starter in the NFL. And then if you go up a tier, you go elite, you can find Charbonnet. Charbonnet's better than Stevenson. If you don't agree with me, you're retarded. And then, who's above Charbonnet? I say someone like J.K. Dobbins, who's in like the middle, the midst, the average. Dude who could play at the running back position right way. A little bit above J.K. Dobbins, I can go like Breece Hall. I think he's like above that. Like above A tier. I mean, a little below A tier. Or no, just below A tier. And then, like an A tier running back, I'll go with, like, I don't know, I'll go with Saquon A tier. Saquon's like an A tier running back. But then S tier are guys like Jonathan Taylor, CMC. See, there's big skill gaps between those guys. And if you really look at their stats and their games, you can see those skill gaps, my guy. If you throw a good running back on a trash team, it's different, bro. It's different. But look, this is what I wanted to get to. If you throw a guy look, if you look at the athleticism of players and look at the teams they're on, this is why I say Jonathan Taylor's overrated. Look at Devin Achane and look at what Devin Achane is doing on the Miami Dolphins. Do you think Jonathan Taylor can do that on the Miami? He might be able to do that on the Miami Dolphins. But are we seeing him doing it on a bad team? No. Are we seeing Devin Achane do some crazy stuff on a bad team? On a bad O-line? Yes. Do we see the speed? Devin Achane's like Raheem Mostert times 5. Might be times 20. This guy could do everything better. And he was injury prone in the past, but now it seems like he's not, bro. Devin Achane is the guy now. If you threw Devin Achane on a team like the Colts, the Eagles, the Niners, someone of that measure, Raheem Mostert running for 3,000 yards. Mark my words right now, because when Achane finally gets on the team, or finally gets an O-line, or some team that could build around him, he's winning 3 MVPs in a row. He might win 10 if he gets healthy. Like, this is what I want to say. Jonathan Taylor's overrated. I feel like in some cases, system QB, system running back, system receivers, whatever the case may be, I think it's actually right at sometimes. And at this situation, I think I'm right. You might think I'm an idiot, but I think not. I think Jonathan Taylor is the most overrated, probably like one of, because the most overrated player I'm going to drop a video about soon, so tune in. And his name ends with Allen, and his first name starts with a J. Peace out, though. I hope I got my message spread across your brain. Yeah, that's it.